Hey you, welcome to the vibes. Let's get started on the mat today. Seated on our heels. We'll do a bit of breathing to start. Inhale fully and extend your arms overhead, look up. And then exhale generously, hands and arms down behind your back, and then inhale up again. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now side twist to one side. And back to center and take it on the other side. Lovely. Back to center. Now head down and start to get into the neck. Just sort of do a no with your head, just gently releasing a little bit here the neck. You are welcome to place your hands just gently on the neck as well for a little bit more. And release this, well done. Now inhale, fully open chest. And exhale. Inhale, open chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, push out. Side stretch here. Breathe into the side of the body and then take it to the other side. Lovely, back to center. Now let's warm up the wrists here a little bit. So one circular motion and then the other direction. Preparing the wrists a little bit before we get into tabletop and such on the mat. Okay, now the wrist should feel quite nice and ready. Now place your attention on your shoulders. Bring your shoulders up to ears. Inhale and exhale, drop. Inhale up to ears, exhale, drop. One more time. Inhale up, exhale, drop. Lovely. Now let's get into tabletop on the mat, shall we? Cat-cow. So as you look up, slide your shoulders back. You can inhale fully into body. And then exhale round the back like an angry cat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back, drop head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up and exhale, drop head down, around the back. Now taking the hips into circles, let the body guide you. Don't think about how you look, just feel into this. Circular motions with the hips. And finally get back into center and come up a little bit here with your knees off the floor. Place them back down and up again when you are ready. So we're tucking the toes, lifting up the knees slightly, just get a feel for how that is. And then drop the knees back down. Now taking quite a wide child's pose here, so knees wide out. Walk yourself down, forehead on mat. Breathe into the hips here. And now slide your right arm under left armpit. Thread the needle. Come up slightly and do on the other side. Left arm slides under right armpit. And bring yourself back into tabletop. Inhale fully, come up into down dog. Walk your dog a little bit, bend knees. And then inhale, bring your right leg all the way up. Bend knee, open the hip and side of body. place the foot back down, take your left foot all the way up and bend the knee as well. Lovely. Place the foot back down and bring your right knee to right elbow. Ooh. And same on the other side with the other leg. Lovely. Now look between your hands, come into plank. And then place your knees on the floor, tuck elbows in and bring yourself all the way down to floor and up dog. And back into down dog. Beautiful. Look between hands, walk gently to the front of mat. Inhale, half lift. And exhale all the way down. Drop head and inhale, bring yourself up. Hands in prayer. Beautiful, beautiful. Inhale, extend arms overhead, slide back, bend here. And then when you're ready, exhale and let your body go into a forward fold here. Step back your left foot, come into low lunge. And squeeze now your shoulder blades, taking arms overhead and then squeeze down. Step back into pyramid pose here. So coming up into pyramid pose and into low lunge again, arms extended overhead. And come at the front of the mat, half lift, exhale, forward fold. And just let yourself hover a little bit here with the body releasing. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold and inhale all the way up this time, extending arms overhead, back bend. Beautiful. Inhale, up. Exhale, come all the way down and step your right foot now back into a low lunge for the other side. Extend arms overhead and start to squeeze the shoulder blades here as well a little bit. And when you're ready, bring yourself up and into pyramid pose. And back into plank. Bring knees on floor, tuck elbows in when you're ready. And into up dog. Down dog and bring the right arm to left knee, left arm to right knee. Once more on each side. Very nice. Come into plank. Knees down, tuck elbows, up dog. Breathe fully into body here. Down dog. Come to the front of the mat gently. Let your body be heavy, upper body swaying side to side. Inhale fully in chair pose. Find a chair pose here. Feel free to come up on the tippy toes if that feels good, or the feet can be flat. Play around with this just a little bit here, and then come back into plank. Knees down, elbows tucked, up dog. You're getting the flow of this now. And find a child's pose. Come back into tabletop. Extend your left leg out and take it to the side. Also bring it up. Slide it to your elbow. Just play around with the motions here of the hip and the knee and the leg. Opening and bringing out. And when you're ready, do the same with the other leg. Right leg extends and then out. Kick it up and then to the elbow. Circular motions with the hips. Very nice. And bring the foot back down. Now coming into puppy pose, and try if you can to bring your nose or chin on the mat rather than the forehead. Just ease into this and breathe. Very gently bring yourself back up. Come sit on the heels and extend arms overhead generously. And look up as well as you do so. Take the arms down, side twist here. And on the other side. And come sit on your heels. And then tuck toes. And open to camel pose. And very gently release camel pose. And bring yourself down to the mat on your belly, forehead on mat. Grab one foot, one ankle, and then grab the other. When you're ready, inhale fully into the body and bring yourself slightly up. So the pubic bones are pressing into mat. Holding this and really breathing. The head can come down, still holding the legs for a bit. And release now. Nice. Now come sitting and then bring yourself all the way down, lying on back. Take the knees into chest. Supine twist, right knee goes out to the side. And other side, left knee. Very nice. Coming into happy baby, opening up here. Release and take your right foot on your left knee and stretch. And same on other side, left foot comes just on top of right knee and then stretch. Lovely. And release this, come up into seating and boat pose for a moment. Hold it and then gracefully bring yourself all the way down. Well done. Beautiful. All right. Now, let's bring the legs close to a wall. Hopefully you have a wall here. Bum very close to the wall. Legs come and rest on the wall. Legs are up. Just hanging here, chilling here a little bit in our inversion. Feel free to place the sole of feet on the actual wall, bend the knees and just kind of walk the feet up and down to each side. That can feel quite nice because we are supported by the wall. Feel free to take your legs also quite wide out. And then when you're ready, just bring the legs back up again so we're no longer bending the knees. Again, we're just hanging here for a bit. Okay. And when you're ready, come up into tabletop on the mat. And inhale fully, come into plank. Exhale, bring your right foot by the right wrist, more or less, so we're preparing for pigeon pose. You want your right knee to be close-ish to your right elbow. But don't worry too much, just give it a go. Inhale and exhale, come into plank, and now bring your right foot into pigeon. Right foot comes at the front. And when you found your sweet spot, just be in this pose. Breathe into this. When you're ready, bring yourself into seated, legs at the front. I'm gonna extend the arms overhead, really long spine here. Elongate the spine all the way up, and when you're ready, come down into a beautiful forward fold. Just let the hands grab onto whatever is there. Relax your body. This forward fold. Now releasing this. Coming into butterfly, sole of feet together, grabbing the toes. Come to sit a bit nearer to your heels. And then feel free to move the wings a little bit here. That feels quite nice for the hips. After all this movement, we are now cooling down. And take your legs wide open. You want the chest to come into the direction of the floor. So bend over when you're ready. And then just find hands to floor. Breathe into the inside of the thighs. Nice. Now releasing this, coming into seating on the mat. Closing the practice. Hands on knees. And open up and close. So we inhale, open arms and extend. Hug yourself. So inhale, open arms, exhale, hug, and change the hands on each hug, right? So exhale, hug, inhale, open and extend. Exhale, hug, changing the hands. Inhale, open, exhale, hug. Well done. Hands on knees, open palms, closing eyes here. Soaking up all the goodness, all the vitality that we've created here on the mat. Sitting upright, really feeling the vibes. Your body is so beautiful, and your mind too. Connect with this. Bring hands into prayer and bow down in gratitude. Open the eyes. Thank you so much for this session today. I will see you on the next video.